music history, but it's also helping to foster the future. Joining us now with more is founder Rudy Colombini. Rudy, thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate you coming on the show.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. So the San Francisco Music Hall of Fame, this is your baby. This is everything to you, your project. Why did you want to get this up and going? Why was this so important to you?
It came natural.
Yeah.
Came natural. It budded in a music career that went on for 50 years. Mm-hmm. And I'm 67. My first show was when I was 17, and I spent most of my music career in real estate. And at a particular point, I had to make the shift because this isn't really what I do or who I am. Mm-hmm. And what I'm doing now, this is who I am. Mm-hmm. I am a musician. I am a song and dance man.
You're like, guilty, that's me.
That's it, guilty.
Well, how was the transition for you? You said you had to make the transition at some point. When you did make that transition, how was it for you?
It's been slow. It's been over 20 years. It's always been a bird in the hand, two in the bush. The bird in the hand is success happens in real estate. It's kind of very easy. Success in music is much more tapered and very subtle. And the financial part of it is usually weak. So you have to look at yourself and say, hey, you know what? It's not about the money. It's about the people, and it's about the relationships. It's about you and me. Mm-hmm. And so how can I talk to the world? Well, it's either my music or other people's music. And this is what we're creating there in that Hall of Fame, which is sprouting into a music hub. Mm-hmm. And that music hub is this really giant complex of four venues, 23 studios that are plug and play, a TV station. As a matter of fact, there might even be a link with KRON at one time. 4 bars on campus, 100 students. Off campus, a couple hundred students.
Wow.
So we're really cooking up a storm.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like it. And with this amazing project, this Music Hall of Fame, what went into creating something so beautiful for so many people out there to enjoy this music? What went into this process? Because I know it wasn't easy.
Investing a lot of money. And you usually don't want to chase, you don't want to chase art with money. It usually doesn't pan out. Although you just do it. Mm-hmm. And you know that it'll succeed. So nothing has ever been really thought up like what you're seeing right now. And I'm watching what's being done there. That's the complex. And we're just like, again, we're cooking up a storm.
And what are you hoping that this Music Hall of Fame brings to not just the community out here, but music in general? What is the main goal behind this Music Hall of Fame?
The main goal is creations of the artistry itself, to incubate, accelerate thousands of musicians in one spot that become artistic by the virtue of relationship. Mm-hmm. There's just nothing like human beings and bodies getting together, singing together, writing, arranging, composing, and being great, making dreams come true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dreams coming true are
right.
A beautiful thing too.
Right.
And you're doing that, and people are going to see it when they go there. How can people check out the Music Hall of Fame?
4 p.m. in the afternoon, any day. Go to 1353 Bush Street, and you'll see Music City. Just walk in and ask to be put on a tour. You might want to come 15 minutes early, actually,
about 15 minutes early.
15 minutes.
Oh, 15. Got it. Okay. Right. Early bird gets the worm. That's what they always say.
That's right.
Now, when people go into the Music Hall of Fame, what can they expect to see and to find there?
Well, there's the 90 large pictorials that are on the walls now, and they all have edited verbiage that you could listen to. That's what they could see at this moment. than walking up and down those halls. Really what we're building in the future is the important part. We're building a music hub right next to Google and Instagram and YouTube. And the idea is that we're this little component where everything in the building is audio-visually recorded. So we've got 29 possible points, just like this, of recording audio-visually.
Wow.
And we're curating every square inch of those 29 spots to the world.
Oh my goodness. Now that's a lot of detail.
You're starting to get it, right?
That's
You're
a lot
starting
of
to get
detail.
it. It's not just, hey, there's a lot of studios, we record, but we're the infrastructure of a golden mayor for music for San Francisco. So we want to plug into the executives at Facebook, and the industry is here. We're just a little component, but very powerfully situated.
Absolutely. And it's and the smallest things sometimes can be the most powerful. And it sounds like this project, this incredible creation, the Music Hall of Fame, that's exactly what it's doing. It's trying to leave a large imprint and, just bring passion and love back into music. I know right before, you came on set, we were talking about the passion part of the music and why that is so important. Talk a little bit about that. Why that plays such a large role into this Music Hall of Fame.
Well, it stems from Rudy Colombini. This is my baby.
Yeah.
This is a life's work. Rudy Colombini was a songwriter at 17. I met John Lennon, who came to see me at my home. We won't get into it. Met me in front of my home and said hi to me first.
So cool.
So, pretty incredible stuff. I started writing at 17, and my greatest lyrics are the love inside you will tell you what to do. That's the life that is you. Let me tell you about it. So this is the grand idea of what we're doing at Music City. We're spreading the love through music.
Spreading the love through music. You know what? On that, we're going to end on that wonderful note. Rudy, thank you so much for joining us here and telling us what the Music Hall of Fame here in San Francisco is all about.
It's a pleasure. And you said you were Mexican?
Yeah, my mother's side,
I'm going to name the restaurant at Music City. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Musicana.
Beautiful. Sounds delicious. Thank you so much, Rudy. We appreciate it.
Pleasure.
For a link to learn more, head to liveinthebay.tv. But stay right there because after the break, we'll have a look at what's coming up on tomorrow's show, including the easy DIY entertaining tips for your 4th of July. And speaking of the 4th, a reminder to join me as we bring you the fireworks shows in San Francisco, Concord,